Happy December, everybody! This is a video we've all been waiting for. Well, I've been waiting for. It is Christmas book reading time. Christmas reading vlog. Should have just said that. Anywho, I have 2 physical Christmas books. I had another one coming. The whole Amazon thing just didn't work, so I had to cancel it. So if I do read these ones, then I'll end up just reading another Christmas book on my Kindle. I have The Christmas Fix by Lucy Scott and The Christmas Tree Farm. Definitely want to read this one first because I'm so excited about it. So it's also set in Dream Harbour, like the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, and it is, I think, forced proximity. It is Grumpy Sunshine, but I think the girl is Grumpy Sunshine and the guy's like just positive, happy, and yeah, I think they just end up getting stuck together in a house. So this will be super cute. So this will be my first read. I'm gonna start it now. I think, how many pages is this? Yeah, it's kind of like just the same as like a normal book, like 350 pages. Cute little fluffy romance. So let's get reading. I've just finished the first chapter, and why the hell is Kira such a beep? Why is she so rude? You've just met this man and you are just ripping into him. I doubt, sometimes I read things like this and I'm like, that wouldn't happen in real life. Like, there's a point between Grumpy Sunshine and just being a downright bitch. Like, it feels very weird it being the other way around and not the guy being like this. She's got some issues, this girl. Oh my god, I look so weird. Guys, I have a hair mask on. Yesterday I only read 2 chapters of The Christmas Tree Farm, and I actually watched a movie last night. I can't remember what it was called, but it's like #1 top movies at the minute. It's a Christmas one, and it really reminded me of this, even though I've only read 2 chapters. Off topic, but thought I'd let you know. I'm gonna sit down, chill, read some more. I'm not really expecting myself to read these fast, and I'm not pressuring myself because I want to enjoy them, and at the end of the day it's only the start of December. I would like to get this video out mid-December, but I'm not going to push myself. But I'm going to sit down and try and read some of this now. I'm hoping it gets into more of the cozy bit soon, because obviously at the minute we're just in like the getting to know the characters and the story and everything. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit more reading now. Got my coffee as well, guys. Also got my Christmas PJs on, matching ones with my boyfriend. Can't go wrong, they're from Kmart. Also, I hate how this is in 3rd person. It's kind of annoying. I don't know if I mentioned this before. I feel like because this says book 3, I feel like you're supposed to read the other 2 books first to like understand the characters, which is my mistake. I still haven't finished the audiobook of A Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I think I'm probably going to listen to that when I'm like driving around at the same time as reading this. Hopefully I don't get too mixed up, but yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know. Hey guys, it is now the next week, so it's just been the weekend. I did not do any reading over the weekend because I had a lot going on. I had a 50th birthday, I went out, I was hungover, recovering, just watching movies and stuff. So it is now Monday and I'm going to dedicate some time to reading now. I've got my Christmas PJs on again. I don't know if I updated you before where I was up to. I'm up to chapter 7. Yeah, I don't really have much to say at the minute. Super cute. I literally love the cover of this book. So cute. I feel very Christmassy this year because so far, like, it's only what's the date? The 9th today. And I have watched 2 Christmas movies. I've had my Christmas bedding on and my Christmas tree up since the end of November, and obviously I'm reading a Christmas book, so I feel like I'm in the spirit, and I'm planning on going Christmas light looking and making gingerbread houses as well at some point. I'm now up to page 129. Not exactly the halfway mark, but getting there. Books like this, when I'm reading them, I find it so fun visualizing it that I find myself thinking like, God, I wish they would make this into a movie, because this would be Such a cute movie. Like, I just know the Christmas vibes would be immaculate. Like, this book is so cozy and so Christmassy, and it makes me wish that I lived somewhere cold for Christmas. So far so good. The grumpiness is kind of subsiding, is that the word? And we're getting into the good stuff now. I'm just waiting for them to get like snowed in together, because that's gonna be so good. Forced proximity is like one of my favorite tropes. I just love it. But yeah, super cute. I'm gonna have a little break from reading now. I've got some jobs to do, and then hopefully before I go to work I can do a little bit more reading, and I'll give you another update, but it's not really much to say at the minute. Hey guys, it is the next day again. Surprise surprise. I'll give you a little update on my book. I am about halfway through now, around about. Super cute, loving it. Still waiting for, oh, just got lipstick on my bookmark, for the forced proximity, but I think we're just about getting to it. And I thought that I could open up my advent calendar with you guys. So this is only a 12-day calendar, so I've been opening it every second day. At this point I'm kind of like lost with what day I'm up to, but we're just gonna open it anyway. So I'm opening door number 6, and it is the 10th today. I don't know. Also, this is the M Code Beauty one. It's alright for the price, you can't really complain. Okay, this has got to be the worst door I've opened. It's a scrunchie. I mean, you can never go wrong with scrunchies, but like, so far I've gotten like little mini makeup bits, so that's probably the worst one I've had, but cute nonetheless. I've decided today I'm going to tidy up my room a little bit, because it looks tidy for you from this angle, but if I look down on the floor it is not. I'm going to tidy my room up a little bit, put a cute little Christmas movie on, and try and finish my book. Alright guys, I have the Grinch on, got my book down here waiting for me, and I don't know if I've shown you, but this is my tree. It's got like fake snow on it. It's so cute, and that bubble at the top, that's the one I made when I was little. Super cute. As I live in Australia, obviously Christmas time is summer and hot. So is it summer? I don't think it's summer yet, but it's hot. So I am going to go outside and try and top up my tan, because I'm getting a little bit pale. I'm going to read outside for a bit, and then I'll come back in when I get too hot. I am up to page 289, so I have like 70-ish pages left, and I've got to go to work now, which is a shame because I would have really liked to finish this. But I will finish it either tonight or tomorrow, who knows. It's really cute. I'm liking it. It's one of those things where it's like a holiday fling, but like, you know, they don't want it to be a fling, but someone has to leave, and like, you know what's gonna happen. The thing with books like this is like, they're kind of predictable, because that's what cute little cozy romances are. There's a conflict and it always gets solved in the end. But they've had their little, obviously because I'm almost at the end, they've had their little snowed in snow day, which is cute, and now we're in like the depth of the romance, and it's just, it's kind of like pulling at my heartstrings. I'm like, oh, don't leave, just be together. And they're both like in denial at the moment, and it's just funny reading from both their points of view. Like, they're in denial, but you just know they're gonna end up together. But no, super cute. Looking forward to seeing how it all wraps up. Anywho, I am going to go to work. I will come back to you when I'm about to finish the book. Hi guys, it's the next morning, and last night I actually ended up finishing the Christmas tree farm. I just took it out of my bag and it's wet, so that's cool. Honestly, this was such a cute read. The ending, like the conflict kind of thing that I was talking about in the last clip, it was very short-lived, which is good because I hate conflict like that in a book. One thing I will say is, for some reason I found the spicy scenes to be quite cringy, and I feel like it's because it kind of like went from nothing, like not liking each other and not like acknowledging their feelings, to then just going full force into this Christmas fling thing, which also I was kind of a bit iffy about. Like, I hate the whole like friends with benefits kind of vibe, but in the end it all turned out good and cute, and it was such a cozy read. Like, this is everything you would want in a Christmas book. Just the Christmas tree farm, the town, all the festivities, the snow, the cozy like fort that they built in her house. Just everything about it was so cute. So I do highly recommend this for a Christmas read. Wouldn't give it 5 stars. I don't think you really can give a Christmas read 5 stars, because they follow the same kind of storyline in a way. Like, you sort of know what's going to happen. It's like that with any fluffy romance really though, but I did think this was really good, so I will give it 4 stars. First Christmas read of the video finished and thoroughly enjoyed. I am heading over to my boyfriend's house now, and I'm going to bring my book with me. Can't guarantee I will get reading done, but I might, and I'm going to be reading The Christmas Fix by Lucy Score. Let's go. Guys, it's 10 AM and it's already 36 degrees, so best believe I'm going to be sat inside in the aircon reading today. It's going to get up to 39 degrees today. Cracking open a Coke and starting The Christmas Fix. Guys, I'm up to chapter 3. Honestly, nothing has happened yet. Don't mind the voices in the background from Mr. Gamer Boy over here. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm in a bit of a slump at the minute. I don't know why. I think because I've read so many books lately. But I'm liking the writing. Kind of interesting, so we'll just see what happens. Obviously, I've only read, what, 15 pages? Alright guys, it's been a few days since I updated you. I'm up to chapter 9, which is page 56 in The Christmas Fix. I haven't really read a lot because I've been working, so I've just been reading like little bits every now and then when I can fit time in. But my boyfriend is working on his car today, which means I have unlimited, uninterrupted reading time. So I'm going to go outside, lay on the little chair and read and see how much I can get done in the time it takes him to do his car, because we're watching Moana 2 tonight. I've got up until then to read and I'm excited, so let's go. Okay guys, it's many hours later. I am about to go to the movies and I've had to stop reading mid-chapter, which I hate. And I'm up to page 169, which is basically halfway through, so slaying. We're just getting into the spicy scenes. Like, we're not into the spicy scenes, but like, we had a little scene in an alleyway and I didn't expect it because it kind of came out of nowhere, so I was a bit like, oop. Did I have moisturiser in my nose? I don't know. But yeah, it's getting quite interesting. I really love the storyline, the whole renovations kind of thing. It's really fun. Yeah, liking it so far. And I also like Lucy Score's writing because it's my first Lucy Score book that I've read, and loving it. Right guys, it is the next day. I've been doing a little bit of reading this morning. I'm going to go back and finish it in a minute. Well, try and finish the book, but I'm not sure if I will. So I do have stuff I need to get done today, but hopefully I can because I'm like over halfway. And I thought we'd open like advent calendar again. Glow lip balm. Interesting, I've never seen this before. It actually looks good. I'm always happy to get more lip balm. Why was this square so big for this tiny little... I'm not gonna lie, the sizes of these things are quite funny because... Hey guys, I'm back home after a long day at work. I'm so tired, and last night I did a decent amount of reading. I now have about 100 pages left, maybe a bit more, maybe like 120-ish. My thoughts on the book at the moment are, I didn't think I would like the whole like renovation aspect of the book, but I actually like how that's like the majority of the plot, and the book is so like community driven. Like the whole town of Merry is like a family, and we're finally at the part now where the two main characters aren't enemies anymore, and they're kind of like realizing their feelings for each other. But it's always enemies to lovers. It's always the same kind of thing. It's like they realize they like each other, but then they're like trying to come up with excuses as to why they can't be together, and it just frustrates me. I actually really like Kat, the female main character. I had like some preconceptions going into this book, thinking that she was going to be like stuck up because she's like a reality TV show star, and as I'm reading it, I'm feeling bad about having those preconceptions because I'm being exactly how Noah is being in the book. But no, she's actually a really empowering woman with dreams and goals and great work ethic, so really enjoying it. Not gonna lie, there was a little scene which I mentioned before in an alleyway. If you guys know what I mean, you know what I mean. And it kind of just came out of nowhere and slapped me across the face. I was like, jaw dropped. I wasn't expecting that. And usually like, you can kind of tell when like some spicy scenes are gonna happen, but that sort of just came out of nowhere. So yeah, that was interesting. We've had a couple of spicier scenes as well. I don't know, lately the spicy scenes that I've been reading, they're just kind of giving me the ick. Like I just can't get into it. I kind of like skim over it really fast because I'm just not enjoying it for some reason. But I'm going to tuck into my book now and try and finish it because I have the whole of the afternoon to chill. Update, I am still reading and I had to just come in here to talk to you guys because there's something about these sex scenes that just give me the ick. Like I really want to skip over them, but I can't. I don't know, just some of the things they say to each other, I'm like, and I'm not loving the, like, before they've even said hello, she's pounding on him, like she's just looking like a bit of a emotionless whore, no offense. Like I know she ain't real, but I don't know, it's just that part of the story is giving me the ick, and it's taking it from a good book to an average book because oh I don't know, does anyone else feel this way? Has anyone read this and feel this way? Because I don't know, it's just very difficult for me to read. Guys, I think I've got about 50 pages left, maybe like 50 to 70 pages left. I think I've just figured out how this is going to end, and I don't know why I didn't clock onto this earlier. Slowly but surely getting through. Thank God I haven't had to go through another sex scene. I knew it. I knew it. God, I am smart. I saw that one coming. I did it. I just finished it, guys. I won't lie, that was a really, really cute ending, and this book also has like an extended epilogue, which was cute to have as well. Honestly, this was really cute. I actually really, really liked it, other than the whole icky sex scenes. But I'll give you my full thoughts on this tomorrow. I'm going to go to bed. Scrap going to bed. I'm starting Tangled in Tinsel on my Kindle. I was supposed to have the physical copy of this, but Amazon was just messing around and I just couldn't get it, so I'm reading it on here. And it's quite cute because she wrote at the beginning, I say cute, but this is probably the smuttiest Christmas book you'll ever read. She said she didn't describe like the, I can't remember what the fancy word is for it, but the main girl, like she's given no description of it, so that any girl reading it and any woman reading it can like picture themselves in the story. And it's funny because her sister in the story is called Eleanor, which is my best friend's name, so it's funny because I'm like imagining I'm talking to her. It's so strange, but this is only like a novella, so it's quite short, so this will probably be my last read of this vlog, but I wanted to squish another one in here for you guys, so I'll let you know my thoughts in a bit. Okay guys, I am at page 126, so 47% of the way through, about halfway. I'm low-key shocked. Like, this book, like, I knew it was going to be spicy, but I didn't really read into it. This is not what I was expecting. We haven't even got to like the main, you know, bit yet. The only thing that's putting me off is the fact that they're like a lot older than me. Like the men are like in their 40s, I think. So I'm kind of like, kind of old enough to be my dad. But I'm just like trying not to imagine that. It's giving Credence, but without the incest. Don't really have many thoughts on it so far. I do feel like this could have been a longer book with more of a build up, more of like a backstory to the characters, because it's kind of hard to connect to them without that like backstory. But I feel like this is more just for entertainment purposes rather than having a proper storyline, if that makes sense. I genuinely do feel like I'm reading porn, but we'll see how we go. It's intriguing, but also in a way kind of not boring, but like you know what's gonna happen. There's one reason for this book, and it is just for spice. Like, that's it. There's really no other plot to it at all. I kind of feel like I'm reading like fanfic or something, but yeah, I'm gonna try and finish it tonight so I can get this video up for you guys before Christmas. I'll give you an update in a bit. Alright guys, I made it to page 200, 75% of the way through. Honestly, not much has changed since the 50% mark. The same kind of thing happening, if you know what I mean. Just in different places, I suppose. I don't know. It's getting a bit boring. It's just, there's nothing else happening. Like, it's really just boring me. There's no storyline. There's no really like build up. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed now. I'm so tired. That was definitely something. Honestly guys, I didn't like it. I really did not like it. Like, I know it's supposed to be spicy obviously, and it's supposed to be like hot, but I just everything about it just felt so wrong. I don't know. I don't know how people like this book. It just felt so wrong to read. Like the ending, like how is that gonna work? Like, I don't, oh my god, no. I'll give you a little wrap up. Let's do it. This is the little end of the Christmas reading vlog. So I thought I'd sit in front of the Christmas tree. We got little Momo here to say hello and goodbye. And I'm going to give you a little rundown on everything I read. If you can hear yelling in the background, that is my brother and my boyfriend playing whatever the heck they're playing on the PlayStation. Starting off strong, I read The Christmas Tree Farm. Honestly, I think I gave this 4 stars. Such a good book, so cozy, so Christmassy. Literally the best Christmas setting that you could ask for. Grumpy Sunshine, can you stop? Grumpy Sunshine, she's a grumpy sunshine, he's kind of grumpy but more of a sunshine. Fall in love, can't be together, excuse me, can't be together but end up together. Flash warning. Was that a spoiler? I mean, we all know that's gonna happen in, we all know that's gonna happen in romance books anyway. But honestly, literally the best Christmassy book. Highly recommend reading this around Christmas time. I just wish it was snowy and cold in Australia, because that would just set the vibes even more. 4 stars. I didn't give it 5 stars. However, this, I really recommend this as a Christmas read. Then I read The Christmas Fix by Lucy Score, a well-known, well-loved Christmas read. Also really liked this. I didn't think I would like it as much as I did. The whole like renovation aspect and reality TV star aspect of this as well. I didn't think I would like it, but I actually did. I suppose I had the same preconceived ideas as you would, and as the characters did in here, of a reality TV show presenter. But it was actually a really cute story. Really liked how it ended. For some reason, the spice, I don't know if it's just me lately, all the spice I've been reading lately has just been like, I'm not connecting to it. Like, it's just been strange. The spice in this was a bit weird, because him as a shy character then saying the things that he says and doing the things he does during those scenes, it was just a bit strange. And I did feel a bit like she was kind of sexually motivated. I don't know, like, I just didn't feel much of like a deep connection on her part. It was very like through the door straight to the bed, if that makes sense. But other than that, the actual story itself was so cute. I loved the ending. You know, when you get the little epilogue at the end and everything wraps up and you see like a year down the line or whatever, and it's just so cute. So I do recommend this as well, which I didn't think I would, and I didn't think that I would like it as much as I did. So if you're hesitant about reading this, I do actually recommend reading this, so just give it a shot and you might like it. Now, as you just saw, I just finished Tangled in Tinsel. That was the most traumatizing book I've ever read in my life, needless to say, and that is weird coming from me, considering I love spice and my favourite book is literally Haunting and Hunting Adeline. I just felt that there was actually no storyline to this book whatsoever, other than the fact that it's her, 4 men, and being locked in this cabin for a weekend. Like, I know it's a novella, so obviously there's not much time to fit everything in, but I really think she could have turned this into an actual book, had like a build up where we meet the characters, like get to know their life, get to understand them and all that kind of stuff. And I just felt like, as much as it was spicy, it was so unrealistic, especially the ending, that it's just weird. It hurts me to say this because I would never say this, but there was too much spice, and I never thought, I didn't think that was possible. There was too much spice. Every single page, I think out of the 260 pages or whatever it was, I think probably 10 of them were just filler pages. I mean, you got into it pretty much straight away, and then it just didn't stop, and I was kind of waiting for some more entertainment and some, I don't know, just something, just some depth. It was just very on the surface, in your face, ooh, every hole's getting filled kind of thing, and it just felt very wrong to read. And I don't know how I managed to read the whole thing. I think if it was a whole book, I probably would have DNF'd it. I mean, I did it, and I'm kind of glad Amazon didn't send me the book, because I don't really want that on my bookshelf. But yeah. But that is all the books I read today, guys, and hope you really liked the video. Stay tuned for a New Year's video where I go on a massive shopping spree and buy a million books and order a million books as well. Hope you liked it. Let me know what your favourite Christmas read was, if you read any of these, and what your thoughts were.